Okay, so you're back at the point where we left off in the last episode. We were stuck in here, if I'm not wrong. There's a shop there. I couldn't. Should I go to the shop? Where am I going? I'm kind of confused. Yeah, let me just find out the place. So yeah, we are back here and we have opened the gate. Now if we go, we don't actually need to fight it. Why not? Let's just kill it. These guys are so annoying. Oh, it was... So yeah, we are back in this place, right? So I couldn't find out the next way out. So the way was on this side. If we keep going... okay, so if we go up, and as you can see this door, right, we cannot open it yet, but we can open if we actually come here. So there was supposed to be a cutscene in here, but I actually didn't know that. So I actually had to play this game for such a long time to find out every single road. So what we have to do in here is all three of us needs to use all three of these machines, and you know what these machines are actually for. So if we use it, then the door is going to open or the seal is going to be broken, whatever you actually want to say. So I'm going to ignore all of this talking because there's a lot of talking, and now these guys are actually going to strip and then do whatever is necessary to actually, you know, open the door and stuff. So we have used all three of these machines, and machines are broken right now. We're going to again ignore all this talk because I actually know how to play. So we finally have our clothes back, and also the door is open. Now we can go there. Now if I go right, I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to go right, right? Yeah, I think I am supposed to go right. Am I supposed to go up? No, I think I have come down from there, so I don't actually need to go there. This one is open, it's okay. Now if we keep going to the right side, okay, there is a frog. Oh, come on. The problem is that you actually need to attack one.
A few minutes later.
But I think we can manage it, yeah. We also have a lot of XP right now, which we can use. I'm going to go up to see if there is anything in here. Oh, there are a bunch of stuff in here. Do I want to... You know what? Let's go down. I actually want to check out the last room. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, so there is a... there's a paper in here which we are going to read. That pig keeps roaming around the halls and Lady Sanolier just lets him. We found him peeping on us several times at first, even though that seems normal at this point. After a while, he started touching us and trying to take off our clothing in such a shameless manner. It was ridiculous. Lady Sanolier just ignores our complaints. He's her associate and owns half this land. But that doesn't mean he owns this mansion, and he has no right to treat us like that. I wish the rumors are true that Lady Sanolier only brings men to kill them and have ass with their lifeless bodies. I feel wrong for thinking that, but he deserves it. Or maybe I'm being too harsh, not like the rumors are true either. I don't even want to clean or even go near his room anymore. Those dead animals he keeps there don't help either. So I guess we have a douchebag. Like, who keeps dead animals there in their room? Should we go left? What is on the left side? I want to check. Ooh, we can go up. But I think for now I'm going to go right. If I'm not 100% wrong, there should be something on the right side. And this thing is not going to work. I have played, as I've said, I played this game for so long today that I actually know the route. I don't exactly remember it totally, but of course I actually know the rules. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So that thing is not going to work right now. We have to go left. No, do I want to go down? Why would I want to go down? Just come from down there. Hold on. What is this? Yeah, so I have found something. I think it's look, this seems like a good place to rest, doesn't it? I feel... Okay, so this is the safe room, by the way. This is where our girls are going to stay. And that's Lady Sanolier, okay. So this is a safe room. A ghost does not actually come in this room, so our girls can actually stay here for some time. They're still not clothed, which is okay. We don't actually mind that. So yeah, as you can see, this is the safe room. Now we can go down. Do I want to go to the yard? What is it going to do? The yard. Let's just take a look at the yard. I'm not exactly sure what there was. No, I think I have checked that place, to be honest. So you're back in here again. Okay, now I know. So this thing has spawned and now we know how to actually defeat it. Like, we actually need to actually bring some more ghost in here, and once we kill the ghost, this thing is going to absorb the orb, and that's how he's going to actually, you know, disappear. So that's the whole point. I don't think you guys actually need to read the whole text. So normally ghost does not come close to this room because of that picture of Lady Chandelier. That picture is really close, so ghost doesn't want to come here. So you actually have to bring the ghost in here. And how do we bring them? By luring them with, you know, by doing some, by having some fun with our body.
A few minutes later.
Ooh, okay, that wasn't actually that hard. We did manage to defeat it quite easily, to be honest. And it actually worked, finally. So you have opened a new room. And okay, so this is a new scene, by the way. So this is the new girl. So what else this side? Did you find anything? I'm going to ignore all of this. I'm just going to tell you what happens. So you remember that our teacher is a ghost hunter, right? So she used to have a partner, and that partner is that girl. Okay, we got our clothes back at least. So what can we do? I think we can go upwards, maybe. I could be wrong though. Okay, no, actually we can go upwards. But do I actually want to go upwards? I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, understood. Is it going to do anything though? Where are we going there? I'm kind of confused right now. Okay, so you actually need to defeat these things. So did you manage to defeat them? I'm not exactly sure if I'm going the right way. I actually forgot the whole gameplay again, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so we need to give this thing a thing. Now, where do I find that thing? Oh, we have found our teacher, by the way. So this is our teacher. I'm going to ignore all of this talking. Now we can. Teacher is not actually awake yet, and we actually need to wake her. And to do that, I think we actually need to trigger something else. And to trigger that, I think I need to go up. Yeah. So in here, I was stuck for a really long time. Like, I didn't exactly know what to do. So I was going up every single time. I was going up, and there was literally nothing in there. So I was always getting confused as to what should I do. So the thing is that I actually need to go right. So we went right. Okay, something attacked us, which is kind of interesting. No, it took our gauntlet, by the way. It actually took our gauntlet. So actually need to go and find our gauntlet now. But before that, we can actually meet our teacher, and teacher is awake finally. Miss, you are awake. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Leon or Rex are fine too. They're waiting for us. Good. Do you remember what happened? I do. You believe now, don't you? I don't think it matters anymore, does it? I should be more surprised than what I'm. Okay, I'm just going to ignore this talking. She is happy that she saw us, but there is a really good trick right now. I'm going to show you. So you actually have to find our gauntlet, right? So the gauntlet should be on this side, if I'm not wrong. So you're going to give this thing these balls. Then we can go left. Yeah, so we are supposed to go there, I guess. And we found. Okay, so we are going to see those two goons in here. Look. There is more people here. Should we talk to them? No. Those are Noria's thugs. They might be dangerous. That means she might be here too. Who? Noria, my old ghost hunter partner. She got tired of our slow progress, so she started faking everything. Eventually, she became obsessed and greedy, even dangerous. She hired those thugs to help her just before I left. Are they really thugs? Why would she need them? She started doing deals with dangerous people. She got in trouble, so she had 2 convicted criminals to keep her facade believable. And for protection, of course. All of that just for hunting ghosts. At first it was, but at some point she lost it. The ghost detective team we created is just a guise now. I don't know exactly what she does anymore. All I can tell you is that it's not good or legal. Let's try to avoid them from now on. So yeah, we are going to do that, but before that we are going to actually collect this thing. Hold on, I can collect it. So you got an old key, right? Now if we go back, do I go down or up? Oh, we can open this. Okay, we found our gauntlet bag. That's finally. And even a lesser speed was able to survive us. I appreciate your assistance. Huh? This aura. Oh, miss, don't be alarmed. This is the... It's real. The gauntlet. You are... But how? I was supposed to. How? What? I have been looking for so long. Not just me. My whole family has been looking for generations. How did you? I sensed a shadow nightmare Linus blood running within your veins. Looks like you came after all. Is she the hunter you were waiting for? So our gauntlet was waiting for somebody to harness its power, right? And she was supposed to be that person, but before her we made the gauntlet and the gauntlet actually started working us. So that's the thing. She was supposed to be the hero, but for some reason we became the hero. How did you find him? It was an accident. I don't know. It was my fault. I am afraid your search was pointless. It is me who decides when the time is right. This is the time. I am sure you sensed my call. That's why you are here, correct? I wasn't sure. I thought I did, but I was too weak to properly summon you. It felt like a presence in this place was actively preventing my call. But you still heard it. I wasn't sure either. That's why I acted hastily. I should have waited longer. I knew it wasn't her, but it was me who convinced her to wield my power. How reckless. Hey, why are you being so dramatic? She's here now, right? You found the person you are looking for. Let her be the hunter instead of me. And it will be fine, right? I'm afraid that's not possible anymore. We are bound together from now on. Once life is bound to me, it must remain so until that life ends. She knows that too. What do you mean my life? You never mentioned it. It was irrelevant, fast by English. It was irrelevant at that moment. I didn't expect a rightful guardian to arrive. A grave mistake on my part. I can only serve if you new hunter until a life of the kind hunter expires. I could kill her right now if that's what's necessary. Huh? If her life ends prematurely, my own existence would do so too. Only when she dies by the natural flow of time, I will be free to choose a new hunter. Even if you are a hunter, I can't let you threat my existence. It was just a joke, no big deal, right? It didn't sound like a joke to me. It doesn't matter anymore, we have things to do. Right, we need to keep moving. Yeah, you do that, be the hero. I'll go check on the girls. But you will get lost, you don't know where. You mean the meeting room? The powerful presence blocks lesser ghosts from entering? I bet you figured that one on your own, right? So I'm going to ignore all this talk. Let's just say that our teacher is not happy with us because she was supposed to be the guardian, she was supposed to be the ghost hunter, but for some reason we became the ghost hunter. So we actually need to go to the girls and actually need to... I'm going to ignore all of these monsters. Ooh, so we actually need to be careful. Like this painting you see moving, it can actually catch us off guard and do some nasty stuff to us. So we actually need to be careful about that. There is something, right? Okay, I cannot go there. I probably should just upgrade myself as well. I'm not exactly sure why I'm not upgrading myself. So I think this is the girls' room, yeah. So, Vena, okay, both of our friends are awake right now, finally. Now, so did you find her? Yeah, we did find her and it's not actually going well. So I actually need to go back and save her again. She's lost, by the way. Yeah, that's what happens when you actually don't trust your, don't trust your what? Don't trust your friend. What is on the left side though? Is this a new place? Yeah, I think I didn't see this earlier. So an old page with some writing on it looks like it's from a journal. And we are going to read it. My friend was desperate and wanted to escape. She couldn't take it anymore. She was close to grab a knife and stab one of the guards. Luckily, I was able to stop her without anybody noticing. But she was clearly losing it. I want to get out too, but I don't know if that's possible anymore. She disappeared about a week ago. Lady Saulier had that meeting with some guests. At first, only 3 of us were helping with the reception. Both of us and a new girl. At some point, I went out to get more beverages on a guest's request. I took that opportunity to. Then a curfew started. The halls and the meeting room were blocked by guards. I don't really know why. I said goodbye to that girl and that was the last time I saw them. Both of them disappeared after that. That new girl, she was younger than usual. I want to believe they both escaped, but I have no idea how they could have happened. Maybe Lady Saulier offered them to the guest as a gift or something. What am I thinking? It would not surprise me anymore though. Things seem to be calming down that day, but it's out of control now. At this rate, I have no hopes anymore. I try to appear strong, but I'm paralyzed with fear all the time. They are probably dead. I'm done. I have no business here anymore. I did what I could. I hope it's enough. I just don't know if I will be able to get out of here. So yeah, that's the whole concept. So it's been 20 minutes already since I started this episode. So I think I'm going to end this episode right here. It's been a really long episode anyway. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode of Ghost Hunter Vena. Till then, goodbye, Samara. Have a nice day. Ta-ta.